Hey guys, how's it going? I am all packed up here, as you can see, because I got a job here in Denali. That was my mission coming up here, and so I'm actually walking to check into the job right now, go get checked into employee housing, and then I start work at 4 p.m. And so it is a dishwashing job in one of the restaurants in downtown Denali, the little village that I'm walking to right now that is about a mile away. And so a good question might be, why did I leave behind warm, sunny Southern Europe and pay for a ticket to fly back to the US and come up to Alaska where it's cold and it's starting to sprinkle on me right now, and sleep in a tent and then get a job dishwashing in a restaurant for just a month? Like, how does that make any sense? And so I thought that I would explain there. So there are several reasons why I wanted to come back to Alaska. One is that, as I have talked about in previous videos, I lived here more than 20 years ago. I was last here in the summer of 1995, worked in Denali Park here, and I just wanted to revisit it. I just kind of got the hankering, and I knew that if I didn't do it now, then it was gonna have to wait for another year, and I was just like, let's go back and get the Alaskan experience again for the end of this summer. Now, the other reason, of course, is that I wanted to get the videos, and I thought that would be fun and different, and somewhere that I have no videos of up until now. And the third reason is for the job. Now, the logical, practical aspect of this is just the way it works out with my YouTube situation is that I make money from YouTube regardless of whether I post a video that day. Just because I have hundreds of videos that are out there that get picked up in searches, that are, recommended by YouTube and stuff. So I get, tens of thousands of views every day, regardless of whether I actually post a video that day or not. And what that means is that I make money every day, 365 days out of the year, regardless of how many videos I'm posting. And so now that I have a job, then I'm not going to be posting quite as often. I'm going to be busy washing dishes from 4 p.m. until midnight, and then getting home late and then sleeping in late, and just have a little time in the middle of the day. I will have weekends, and I plan to get some hikes and stuff in. Even though I won't be posting as many videos, I will still be making money. And that means that in a month, I will get my YouTube paycheck, and I will have spent a month not spending money, because there's employee housing here. It's not free, you have to pay for it, but it's pretty reasonable. And then there's also food that you also have to pay for, but it is also pretty reasonable. It is $450 a month for room and board, which is great. And so that means that that will be covered by my paycheck, and so I won't spend any money for the next month, hardly. And I will also get some money at the end of the pay period for this job. And so that all adds up and means that I will be actually in a much better financial position than I was now. And if I had stayed traveling in Europe and spending, basically whatever I make, I'm traveling on about what I make on YouTube, and so I'm just kind of breaking even. This gets me a couple $1,000, maybe more ahead, and then I am in a much better position for this winter for whatever I decide to do coming up. So that was the practical rationale there, was get some work. I didn't want to go back to Jasper, for example, because they would expect me to come back for at least 6 months or so. And also, I have like 100 videos or whatever from there already, and that wouldn't be that interesting for people. And here I knew that it would just be an end of the season thing. Pop up here, check out Alaska, get some work. I've washed dishes before. I know what it's all about. I can do it. It's kind of a, you just get into the rhythm of it, and for a month, whatever. My first time working a regular job in 3 years. It'll be kind of fun, meet some people around here. I'll be, indoors instead of sleeping in a tent or whatever. And then I will still have the weekends to get out and explore the park. So that's the deal. So for the next month, and it won't be quite as exciting, we'll see. So one little thing is that the employee housing is in the town of Healy, which is just north of Denali here, like 10 or 12 miles. And so there are buses that go back and forth for the workers. So I'll be working here where I'm hiking to right now, and then sleeping 12 miles north. Healy is the place where Chris McCandless got dropped off and then hiked up a road, I think it's called Stampede Road, something like that, and hiked into the wilderness and found that bus and lived out there for the summer and then died out there. And so that makes it more possible for me to maybe be able to get out there and visit that spot. I don't even know if that's doable, like, because there was a river. That was the problem that he faced when he tried to leave, was there's a river in the way. I don't know if there's like a bridge over that now or what. Anyways, maybe I can get a video of that. We'll see. Otherwise, just like hiking around here, doing day hikes on the weekends. So that's it for now. Gotta check into my job. See ya.